Hi there, and welcome back to the Longevity Insurance Workout Series. I'm Pam Sano. I'm the founder of Fit at 55, and I'm your host for this series. So hopefully you were able to do the first day of the first week of this series, which was all focusing on full body basics. Well, today we're going to focus on mobility. And this one is really important for me because when I turned 60 last year, it was like a switch flipped. I'm not kidding. I felt stiffer overnight. And it didn't help that I had a bout of sciatica right as I was turning 60. Happy birthday to me, right? But I noticed that it was harder for me to bend down and pick something up off the floor or get up from a crouched position. I started focusing on mobility and stretching. And that's some of what I'm going to share with you today. These are some of my favorite moves for mobility. So, and before we get started, I just want to say most of us don't have a strength problem. We have a movement problem. And that's what this whole series is intended to focus on. All right, let's start with some arm circles. So arms straight out to your sides. We're going to start with some small circles. Getting a little larger. All right, and reverse direction, back to front, starting with small circles, getting larger, just waking up our body, letting it know it's time to move. All right, let's do some hip circles. Now, these might feel a little awkward at first, and that's fine. Awkward is good, that means we need it. We're just going to do a slow circle with our hips, sort of like a slow hula hoop. Did you ever do that as a kid? I could never really seem to get the hang of it. Never very good at that. So really open up your hips, get a nice stretch in your lower back. Let's reverse direction. All right. Next, we'll do some cat-cows. And you can either do these on the floor, or you can do them from a standing position. And to do that, you'll just bend at the hips and put your hands on your thighs. And we're going to arch our backs like a cat. Really stretch. Back to the ceiling. Pull back, tuck your abs in, and then round like a cow. And again, just get a really nice stretch. Cat. Cow. Try to keep everything else nice and loose. Knees slightly bent. Want to keep the pressure off your knees, off your legs. We're just focusing on our back. Okay, let's do some torso twists. So just gently twist your upper body from side to side. You'll feel a nice pull in your lower back. Your spine loves this kind of work, by the way. Nice, slow and controlled. Nothing crazy. Getting a nice light stretch. You know, the thing that I really like about these kinds of workouts is that you can virtually do them pretty much anywhere. If you have a desk job, if you're sedentary for a lot of the day, the phrase I'm sure you've heard, sitting is the new smoking, that it is so true. It's so true. Even if we just get up once every hour and do a few squats or walk and get some water, two birds with one stone, you're hydrating and you're moving. That makes such a big difference. So the more we move, the better. Oh, all right, we're gonna do some ankle rolls next. So find somewhere to sit and we'll just extend a leg and slowly roll our ankle. Nice, slow, controlled, deliberate movement. And switch direction. And let's switch feet. If you hear cracking and popping, that's completely normal and natural. Happens to us all. All right, switch direction. Make sure you're keeping your back nice and straight. We're always conscious of our posture, even when we're working out. Right, we're gonna do some side bends. So I want you to reach overhead. Get a nice big inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now let's lean to one side and the other. For a nice deep stretch. Okay, and that's it for today. You should feel looser already. Make sure you come back to this. You can do this a couple of times a day. Try to work these in during periods of being seated for a long time. Just get up and move and stretch a little bit. You'll be amazed at how refreshed you feel and how alert and focused you are when you get back to work. So thanks for joining me today. I'll see you in the next video where we're going to talk all about balance. I'll see you there.